Yes, guys, I'm here at my garden. I just come to check my garden and see how the garden is faring on. Yes, it's long since I was here, and as you can see, the garden, the weeds are so, the weeds are so tall. When weeds become tall, they now compete with the plants, and the plants cannot do well. So I just say that I should come and check my plants, my roots here, and see how the garden is faring on. But I found that I have to look a means of weeding the place so that I get some products from this place. You can see how the place looks like. Yes, guys, today I just want something to talk a little bit something about life issues. Remember, my channel is about life issues. Yes. I was just reading somewhere. There's these small girls, the young girls, yeah, the young ladies were discussing something about family values and the care a father was given at home. And they were saying that they can never do what our mothers did. When I was born, I found that our father was really given special care in our family. Yeah? And even a father used to be given his own cup, his own plate, even a place where he used to sit. But the ladies of today have said that they can never do that. Women and men are just the same. That's how they say. But I should say that you should know that a man is the priest of the home. A man is the king, and he should be treated like a king. So even me, when I was born, I found my dad had his own cup, special cup. My dad has his own special plate, special seat where he used to sit, and nobody was supposed to use those things that my father that belonged to my father. Yes, and we just saw it like normal. Yes, we just felt good when we are serving our father as a king. But I wonder, some of our children nowadays, they say that men and women are equal. And even these young children, they don't even respect their dad. They just say that a dad is just a normal person like any other person. So, viewers, what can you say about this story? How was your father treated in the family, or how were the men treated in your family? Yes, drop a comment, your comment in the comment section, and share with us how you used to care men or fathers in your family. As for me, I just say that a father should be cared like a king, because lacking a father figure in a family is very much it's not good. When you have a father in a home feels secure. Even people fear your home. You know, people know that this home is has the owners. But if you lack a father figure in a home, even a person that cannot even speak in front of you, just come and say anything before you, because he knows you are fatherless. You know, so fathers are very much important people, and they should be given important or important care. They should be taken care of very well, because they are very important people in our family. Yes, like for example, as as for me, when I lost my husband, my husband is a father. Was a father to my children, and you see now, a home does not uh, a home is not the way it was when my husband was still alive. My children lacks a father figure. When they want to ask something, even me, sometimes I have questions that I want to attend to, something to be attended to, but there's nobody to go and ask, because there's no father figure in the home. So I'll just uh, uh, argue eh, those young ladies and those young women to take good care of their fathers. If you have a husband in the home, take good care of your husband. Know that that person is a precious person in your life. Don't just mistreat him. You'll know the importance. His importance when he'll not be there is when you'll know that this person is a very special person in the family. So for those ladies that are saying that men and women should be treated equally, yes, I agree with you. But for the father, you have to give the father a special respect. Yes, you give your father a special respect. You give your father a special love because he is a very important person in the family. Yes, so I normally say our stories when you are cooking, and today we are going to cook traditional vegetables. We call it mrenda. I don't know how it is called in English, but I'll go and check. Yes, today we are going to cook mrenda and corns. Yes, we are going to cook fresh corns from the garden. I got the corn from this garden. So today we are going to cook them as we put stories on how fathers were being taken care of in the family. Welcome and subscribe. As I said in the before, I have very many views of my videos, but they don't subscribe. So I kindly request you subscribe to my videos, comment, share, and God is going to bless you. Yes. I had put here some little kales, you see? And I've eaten them. They're doing well. So they're just supposed to come and to be weeded. When you weed them, I'll just get some vegetables here because we are not many in our families so that we say that you want to get a lot of vegetables. This one is just enough. You see them? These are kales. And these are arrowroots. Some are still small. Look at these seeds. Do you know the name of these seeds? If you know them, you can tell me. But we call them managu here. As I said, this land is so swampy. You can see there's water here. Can you see? I don't know if you are seeing water. There's a lot of water here. See? I had put a row here so that water should see? Which means I can even put here a fish pond. You see this water? I think you are seeing the water. Yes. There are some big arrowroots here. They have grown. And others are small. See this place. This place is so swampy. You see, there's some water here. I think you are seeing the waters. Look at these arrowroots. Guys, these are the vegetables that I told you that I want to go and cook. We are going to cook these vegetables in the kitchen when we beat stories about family life. Yes, I think you know these vegetables. Do you know them? These ones. If you know these vegetables, you can comment them at the comment section. This one. This one a cowpeas. And this one is, I don't know how it is called, but we call it mrenda. Are you seeing it? This one. And pumpkin leaves. So I'm going to cook it. And then I'm going to cook this maize. This is the maize that I told that I harvested from my small garden. This maize, I want us to boil them. We are going to cook them traditionally. Boiling them. You see? Yes, this is the chaff that I've just removed from the maize. These are the remaining chaff. I'll go and throw them in the garden to add in manure in our garden. So you can see. And also I had to harvest these tomatoes. You can see. I harvested these tomatoes from my small garden. So you can see, I'm a strong woman. I eat traditional things. Yes. So these are the foods that we are going to cook together as we build stories on our life, on our lifestyle. To remember, this channel is a channel of that I talk about our lifestyle, and today we'll be talking about the role of the fathers, the respect the fathers were given long ago as compared to today. Yes. So welcome as we cook this food. Yes, I know it is going to be delicious, and I welcome some of you to come and share. We share together the meal. Yes. Guys, I'll be adding some okra in my vegetables. My veggies are here. I've already prepared them. They're now ready to be to be cooked traditionally. And then I want to blend this okra. This okra I'll mix it inside so that it slime very well when eat with ugali or something that you want to eat with. Yes. So let us blend the okra. Let's blend the okra. Yes, guys. Now, as we prepare this special meal today, I'm reminded of how our mothers and grandmothers used to honor fathers and husbands in the home. In many African homes, a father had a special place at the table. He was often served first. He had his own cup, plate, and chair, as I said. And children knew those items belonged to their father and respected them very much. Yes, it was not because he was more important as a human being, but because he was recognized as the head of the family and a provider who carried many responsibilities. Yes, today things have changed. Many young women say they cannot follow those traditions. Some feel that men and women should be treated exactly the same in every aspect of family life. Yes, and others also believe that respect should be mutual and not shown only to the husband. And this raises an important question. Have we abandoned valuable traditions on how we simply adopted the modern times? As I cook this special dish, a meal that was often prepared with love and care for husbands and fathers, I think there's something we can learn from the past. Whether we agree with tradition or not, one thing is clear: appreciation and respect are important in every family. Yes, guys, you know, a husband should respect his wife. That's how traditions valued men. A wife should also respect her husband. Children should respect their parents. When respect disappears, families struggle, and when appreciation is shown, homes become more peaceful and united. What do you think, guys? Should some of these traditions be preserved? Or do you believe families should create new ways of showing love and respect? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's have a respectful discussion and learn from one another. And if you enjoy content about family, values, culture, and traditions, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.